How long has R.A.V.A.G.E been together?
Me and Kelly started the band 2 years ago. Well, about 2.5 years ago, I met Kelly. Well, I went to junior high school with him, and we knew each other. Roger too. Roger and Roger's brother. We all went to the same school, and then we, split apart as friends for I don't know how long. And then we got back together. I met Kelly through some friends of mine named R.A.V.A.G.E, and that was about 2.5 years ago. And then we started with different band members and stuff, and we played a few shows. And we played a show, and we met Roger, and he was in band Aggressor for a while, and then some I don't know what happened, personal problems or whatever, and he joined our band, and then we were a three-piece for probably 6, 7 months, and then we met Mark Schwartzberg from New York, and so we've been together as R.A.V.A.G.E with the songs we have now about 9 months.
Okay.
Yeah, about 9 months.
Well, what are your influences?
Well, we go around here.
Yeah, we definitely got to go around.
Yeah, we all have different influences.
I don't know, I like Celtic Frost.
Well, what's your major band?
Major influence.
My major influence is Old Kiss.
Old Kiss.
Yeah,
R.A.V.A.G.E?
definitely.
Suck. Oh, I like Exodus.
Exodus? Yeah, you're an Exodus man. Kelly?
I'd say probably a lot of Rush, a lot of stuff like that. Started off playing a lot of that, so I guess that would be my influence. But
Yeah.
it's now contemporary.
Mine too. Well, that was the first band I got into was Rush, and then as the scene progressed, like as metal came down to Florida when it was made available, we progressed. Like Metallica, that's a major band.
That was a major influence,
yes.
without a doubt.
Except
On
old,
everybody.
except Restless and Wild mainly, and then Creator, Dark Angel,
Those aren't
Dark
really
Angel,
Destruction.
Dark Angel Blues, Destruction.
Okay, what tapes or music do you have available for purchase?
We have, right now, we had a first demo, Riding in Hell, but it was more or less like it was 1 studio cut and 4 live cuts that we made through a board recording, and it sucked. We only sent out about 35 copies. So, and it ended up being on a bunch of trading lists, unfortunately. So, but anyway, what we have available now is like On We Slay demos, got 3 songs, available for $3, at our address.
Yes,
it'll be on the tape
Or
somewhere.
this video that we're making now.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Okay.
And, we'll be on Raging Death Volume 1, and at the end of May, beginning of
Compliments of
June.
Void Crane and Marty Eager.
It's a compilation with like 4 other bands: Sadist from San Francisco, Betrayal from San Francisco, Lethal Presence from Toronto, another band from Tampa, Florida, Executioner, and 2 songs apiece.
Okay, do you plan on touring or recording an album soon?
Hopefully by the end of the year. Yeah.
Hopefully things will go through with.
By the end of the year, we should have like an EP or an LP recorded at least, and be setting up dates, for hopefully 1988.
And
we'll
actually
be on the road.
promote.
So 1988 will most likely be our tour.
Okay, are you into the occult?
Nah.
No, not seriously, no.
Nah, it's
That's, a lot of people are, the people that are into it seriously, great, but there's a lot of bands out, that are.
we're all pretty much of the atheist religion, basically.
The atheist.
I mean, it's like we don't believe in either way, but it's an interesting topic to write about.
You could talk for 2 hours about Christianity and.
And what's right and wrong, so it's like we chose to write about the wrong stuff, I guess you could say.
Okay, if we get somebody in the band to introduce,
What?
Who's
who?
Introduce yourself.
Mark Schwartzberg, lead rhythm guitar.
Son.
And the dude.
Okay,
Roger
this is
Patterson.
Mark Schwartzberg from Albany, New York. He plays lead rhythm guitar. Roger Patterson, our bass player. Kelly Schaefer, vocals, lead rhythm guitar. And of course me, Steve Flynn.
And of course me.
Exclusively talented.
And our sound man, Ronnie.
Ronnie Patterson.
You get to see him on the Ronald J.
There he is.
Ronald J.
Oh, no.
Over this way.
Ronnie,
Come on, Ronnie.
no.
Ronnie.
Get that shit out of there now.
Ronnie.
Damn, son. Your grandmother be watching this and stuff.
Shit.
Okay.
Oh, we got his heads flying. Bob. Okay. Let's go off to the side.
Grandma's gonna be watching it?
Yeah, Grandma's gonna be watching you off the day.
Mom?
Proceed.
Okay.
You guys take your lyrics seriously.
Very.
No, we don't take him seriously at all, man.
Let me check that out.
Hey,
Very serious.
no, of course we do, man. We wouldn't be writing about this shit, man. Our lyrics are a lot, like, I write most of the lyrics, a lot of the lyrics are like about death, and death goes on around the world in different ways of fucking dying, and a lot of the fucking afflicted fucking people and that walk around the streets, it's basically just about fucking reality. I mean, it's like, that's pretty much
The
what
fucked
the lyrics
up
are all
way
about.
that
And they're serious ones.
Yes, very serious.
Okay. Some blood here. What are your most? Well, we'll skip that one. What makes you guys want to play underground metal and starve and freeze and eat shitty food?
What makes us want to play underground metal?
And shitty food.
Is that like a stereotype for?
Well, basically, because
Waffle House. But guys, this is the maximum amount of energy you can get out of fucking playing music.
and aside from classical and jazz, you know, what's the challenge?
There's nothing more
besides
challenging than
classical
fucking
and
thrash
jazz,
metal.
you know. I mean, fuck.
There's nothing more challenging. So
Nothing.
that's by way I'll play it. It's fast. It's aggressive. It's a good way to get your fucking frustrations out. You know, instead of fucking playing shit that's about 5 miles an hour.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's tough.
We
It's a
like to kill
challenge.
posers.
Oh god! I can't believe you said that.
Okay.
I can't.
What
even
up and
believe you
coming
said
bands are you into?
Uh,
that. Destruction, Creator, Aggressor, local bands.
Demoniac.
Demoniac. We got a lot of good local bands around, man. There's a lot of good local bands. A lot of them starting. Demoniac, Aggressor, all here in town. And of course you got your Tampa bands. You know,
We won't mention the Tampa band.
The Tampa band.
The Tampa Death Band.
But as far as the scene around here goes,
Havoc.
it's growing. Well, Havoc sisters. So.
And we're all extreme Crimson Glory fans. We all know that.
Glory. God, it's a joke, man.
That is.
Glory.
What we got next?
But
Okay.
Creator and Dark Angel, fucking we listen to a lot of that. Fucking Celtic Frost, we like Celtic Frost a lot. Fucking, that's about it. That's pretty much what we listen to.
Okay. Well, looks like we're near the end of the page.
It's done.
The end of the.
Any last words?
Any last words?
Last word.
Last words. Let this man take over.
We'll let this man issue the
It's
last.
bad habit.
Buy the demo when the album comes out. Buy it.
He'll bite
buy
your hand
R.A.V.A.G.E.
off.
T-shirts. Buy everything, or we'll sever your fucking bodies.
No, it's your death.
I mean, you know, take a bite.
Think about it.
No, that's
Take a bite.
We're gonna pass it around.
That's all right.
Interview over.